Alrighty, so what we've got here is a little website I made that makes controlling many servers a lot easier. So this is what it first looks like when you get it. Uh, these are the files that I will attach somehow. So you got your server admin, because I actually had to change the files inside of server admin. You can find your server admin through server KF2 game. So you would find your KFG game or KF game inside your server area, not your Steam. But if you use the server a lot, you will know that's got its own game file area. Then you want to look at web, and there's your server admin. So you want to replace all the files in here with these, because I modified them. It won't work if you don't do that. So make sure you do that. And then you have your other file, it's HTML file. It's funny, it's HTML, but at the same time, made it all out of JavaScript. Didn't use one HTML. The only thing I used was body. Anyways, what you want to do is you want to edit the amount of servers you got running. Any custom ports you chuck in there. But if you're like me and just do 1, 2, so forth, if you go up in that order, then you're going to just leave that blank. So you want to change your server names to the actual names, so it's easier to understand which is which. You want to also change the mutators if you got any extra custom mutators, and also your host domain. So if you're not using local host, then you need to change it, but most people do. That's only if you're trying to run it over Hamashi or something, which I'm trying to do at the moment. Haven't got it working yet. Oh well. So most people do need to change that, but if you know what that means and it's different, make sure you change that. And then once you've changed configure everything, you get something looking like this. This is my setup currently. Ignore that. There's another thing you can change, and that is your notes down at the bottom. Important notes in URL and stuff. That's how you add notes. Basic HTML. Okay, so what I've got is 11 mutators. So 4 servers up here. I only run more, but just doing 4 for the moment, so it's not too crowded, because it would look very crowded if you're the first time seeing this. The reason why I didn't bother doing any CSS to make it look pretty, it's just it takes a while to load the file. I recommend try and do a I recommend try and do a hard load. Normally you can hold down and gives you options, but apparently it doesn't want to. Maybe I need to inspect. Yeah, you need to inspect element, and I normally do empty cache and hard load, because sometimes sometimes your console fills up with errors if you don't do that. I forgot. Say we've got everything closed, and you'll open it again. This is what it looks like when you first open it, and you just see that. That just means you need to sign in, admin and password. You can just click on the name of each thing, and you get to your normal editor. Leave that. It's just because I got a refresh on. You don't need refresh on. No, it's just before I actually had this, I had to do that. So I want to expect element, because that's the only way you can access hard. Reset for some reason. Notice a little bit of lag there. Yeah, that's CPU lag, because they made it all out of JavaScript. It eats up your CPU, because it had absolutely zero timings and all that. I think trying to happens at once, and it's pretty hard on it. But yeah, massive load time. It would be nice to improve it, but a lot of effort. So into the actual functionality of this, you can change the game mode. Say I want to go survival, I want to go we'll leave it hard, and I want 4 waves, and I'll also leave the mutators it has on currently. Those are the mutators. Yeah, I'll leave those on and commit. Which one is Ennis? As you can see, it's started changing. Now I haven't been having an issue when I try and change it again for the second time. I've been getting like script errors, and I got no idea how to handle that. So you just have to refresh the page if you want to change something again. For the same server, I mean, you can change multiple servers without having to refresh the page. It's just if you want to change the same server twice, you know, refresh the page. It's an annoying thing, but I haven't found any workaround. Anyway, as you can see, it's been changed on 4 waves to short, survival, and it's left on hard. So those are all normal. It's all goods. Very nice. For the mutators, say I want to change mutators to this, and let's just say turn off weapon despawn. Once again, I want to change the custom endless. So I want to know those are the mutators on it. And I want to change it back to endless because, I mean, it makes sense, doesn't it? Long, you don't actually need to change it. I just change it along because it's what it is, and this is long. And I'm going to change it to Hell on Earth this time. Commit. Let's go to here. Tell it's changing. Alright, looks like it's finished changing. And there we are. Hell on Earth. And endless. And it's no longer 128 people because I removed that mutator. There's only 2 mutators now. And yeah, that's essentially how it all works. It's very nice. It's great if you have tons and tons of servers and you want to quickly edit them. Oh, I forgot to mention. So say you got like a bunch, just to reset them all. And it's not too much more to talk about. I mean, that's my server IP. If you want to join, please don't. Nah, please do, but don't want too many people joining. Nah, I'm kidding. As many can join as I want. At the moment, I've only got 1 server working, but these things work. They do work. I was having issues with port forwarding, but yeah, it all works. Yeah, cool beans.